Okay, was pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, anyway, I'm back. It's a new week, so we should start with our weekly busy work. Yeah, since we've pretty much finished the MSQ for Shadowbringers, we are left with a few things to do. I have my Eorzea, the last stage of the Eorzea storyline, and there's something I've been meaning to do, which I have completely neglected, and that is the Eureka storyline. Like, I'm actually quite interested to see what happens with the Eureka storyline, because Cryo and the student of Baldassian they're involved. It seems kind of relevant before heading into Endwalker, where we would probably go to Shalayan. So since it's relevant, let's just get that out of the way. I'm sure there's relevant lore that we want to pay attention to. So yeah, let me just get my sound up. Okay, there we go. Alright. Donation time. Alright. Bronze pieces to donate. 1, 2. Got a whole bunch of demi materia. Yep. Put this in here. I'm sure we can. Oh, I'm sure these would. Yeah. Probably clear these fast. Alright. $25,000, 6,000, 9,000. Ooh. Alright, this is 11,000. Yeah, let's donate these first. On behalf of the Chang Wu TIAN, I thank you for your support. Oh, don't mind. Great strides in the effort to rebuild the Enclave. Alright. Oh, would you look at it? The barracks are coming up. Archery range is up. Those two-pronged polearms, those are monk spades. Let's go, let's ride over and have a look. Alright, the archery range. Oh wow, this guy is pretty old. Old man. These are long bows, very long bows. Ah, keep training, young lady. Yeah, these aren't particularly good weapons. Are they just for training? I suppose they're just for training. Guess they're good training tools. Katanas, some monk spades, some ooh, those are pikes. Spears and pikes. Alright. Let's continue with the donations. Alright, there we go. An excess of 700, that's fine. I offer my most sincere gratitude for your kind donations. I received word from Mauti to the state of the barracks. Oh, how was it? Did I say Mauti? He'd be most upset if he knew I used that name. We grew up together. Mauti was my nickname for him. Aw, he's a childhood friend of yours. That's cute. He now tells me it's such a childish name, ill befits a man of his standing. Alright, let's go see the Enclave barracks. Look at that, we have guards. I do suppose these are like non-lethals. Hi, Mauto. He's a chibi wolf, that's adorable. Hope you like what we've done to the barracks. It has come a long way, I'm sure you'll agree. Even I'm amazed we managed to put it together so quickly. What with all the patrolling and assisting people with their trouble, the donations were so generous we were afford new weapons. Thankfully, beyond seeing off a weird, odd creature that wanders off too close to the perimeter walls, we have little cause to use them. We also have equipment necessary to put out fire and detain criminals. Again, nothing of that nature has occurred so far, much to our relief. There's one missing cat that still eludes us, however. It's bound to show up soon. These are like the Yaman. Like the magistrate guards. There's a missive addressed to you, Mauti. I told you never to call me by that name. She's about to laugh. Never mind that, it's from Lord Hian himself. Simply put, he wishes to give the Enclave Guard official recognition in light of his service to the Kingdom of Doma. Oh, Mauto's gonna get officially recognized by Lord Hian. Lord Hian pays more attention to what goes on around here than you realize. Not content to rely on hearsay, he has shown a personal interest in the activities of the Enclave Guard. He knows how well committed and diligent you have all been, and thought there was no more than you deserve. We never strove to be more than a group of well-organized or volunteers, so this comes as something of a surprise. Many of us have families to support, jobs to hold down, so I only ask our member contribute what time they can spare. If we were formerly in the employ of the kingdom, we could dedicate ourselves wholly to the Enclave Guards. The more I think about it, the more I realize what a privilege this truly is. Thank you, Hian, Kozakura, for your generosity and hard work have made this possible. Alright. Those Buduga men has infiltrated the Kain Can? What? They're trying to kidnap Lord Hian? Those clowns. Dum Dum and Dumber. Alright, they're gonna just beat some sense into those guys. The Enclave barracks are exactly what the place needed, and Mauto has surpassed all expectations. The important matter of protecting the citizenry have appeared to be addressed. I have another proposal for you. I'm sure you've seen the enormous imperial structure by the docks. Though it has been for the most part demolished, the watchtower still looms ominously over the Enclave, an unpleasant reminder of the occupation. Since the efforts of the Trazen Kai has predominantly focused on establishing an acceptable standard of living for our people, cases such as these have not received much attention up until now. Fortunately, we are in a position to divert donations to replace the Guardian-built tower with our own, so that we may cast a watchful eye across the One River and the surrounding regions. Alright, we're going to rebuild that watchtower. Don't rough him up too much. Oh, They've arrested the Budogo guys. And the Enclave Guard are going to be able to they're going to be able to man the towers. That's fantastic. Now the Enclave Barracks is complete, the Shazenkai aims to further improve security by replacing the Imperial Watchtower with one of Doman designs. As a result of the Enclave's expansion, rate of gratuities for donations have increased as well as the weekly budget. Ooh, that's fantastic! Alright. Good job, Alti. Right, I can drop more donations in. Let's see by how much. On behalf of the Shazenkai, I thank you for your support. We were able to cover the cost of having the old Imperial Tower completely demolished. Not only that, the masons and carpenters have wasted no time in starting work on the new one. Alright. If you'd like to know more, I suggest speaking with Ishibushi, the foreman. Okay. Ishibushi. Oh, look at that, we've already completely demolished the tower. Ah, there's probably a small barracks here as well. Not wanting the steel from the Imperial Tower to go to waste, we took it for the Suranuki. Oh, Suranuki, the blacksmith. That's nice. Give him some extra metal to work with. No need for anything to go to waste. So we are replacing the iron tower with a stone one. Alright. Yes, I am Tian. Hachisuba. Please allow me to apologize on his behalf. He does not mean to be rude, he's simply brusque by nature. In fact, I'm sure he's very pleased to see you at our construction site. You see, much like everyone else in Enclave, we have benefited from your magnanimity. Were it not for your donations, we have no tools or resources to go about our work. As such, we owe you a debt of gratitude for this opportunity to improve the lives of our fellow Domans. Is that what you meant to say? Okay. We would have thanked you sooner had we not been so busy here. Working day and night, it took an awfully long time to bring down the old tower. I'll say one thing is for those Guardians, they certainly know how to build. We were getting nowhere with the tools we had, so we had to import better ones. Better suited for taking apart steel structures. And explosives. Lots of explosives. Now we are making swift progress on building our tower, isn't that right, Master? If you work as much as you talk, we have finished by now. My mother always said I should be an orator instead of a builder. Oh my gosh, this guy is so brusque. Alright, they need to decide how to build the uppermost section. Alright, what should be placed at the top of the tower? What this place needs is a massive statue of Lord Ian. A statue? I think that's a little beyond our level of expertise. I doubt Lord Hien would be pleased by something so ostentatious. Perhaps practicality should take precedence over aesthetics. I know, how about turning the watchtower into a lighthouse? Lord Hien deserves a statue. So So they're turning the watchtower into a lighthouse as well. That makes sense actually. A Lord Hien deserves a statue. Alright, so it's gonna include a... They're gonna turn it into a lighthouse. Now they're confident that they will build it better than the Galleons. That's good. $5,000 more, alright. Alright, I guess that's it for Doman Reconstruction tonight, for this week. That was fast. Alright. Let's have a look, see if the junkmonger has anything new. Doman Dogwood, nope, nothing new, oh well. Alright, let's head over to Eorzea. Right, what's next, Marsak? We last determined about the 4th Legion's remaining installation here in Eorzea. Our scouts reported sightings of their forces rallying to Zednor on the north. Castrum Lacus Vittoria has been abandoned. We deployed our vanguard to advance on enemy stronghold, but it was barred by a fleet of warships. Now that Queen Gunhilda no longer poses a threat, Vagelson intends to deploy troops previously held in reserves. We'll be joining him in Zednor shortly. First port of call, Camp Vreldaunis is... Alright. I'll see you guys there. Geralt, let's improve my sword. I didn't see you traipsing around here. They told me you'd be keeping busy. You'd be busy, given that the 4th Legion was 4 on the front lines. I'm sure you're itching to get back. Before you go, I have some interesting news to share. Surviving members of Gunhilda Blades found more crystals on battlefield. Huh. They are not formed from memories of dying. Concentration of raw emotions. Gunhilda's blade will have used crystals to give this weapon more bite. So, memory... crystals of emotions. Alright. When the last queen unleashed the power of her sword, the prayer of her people lent strength. The crystals aren't exactly full of faith, but If we are looking to make resistance weapons stronger, the power of emotions might just do the trick. From the book he found, Gunhilda Blade had the same idea, enhancing the weapons using the power of prayer. Understanding how to unlock Save the Queen proved too much for them. Should we succeed where even the ancient Bosnians fail, we have forged true Blades of Gunhilda as they are meant to be. Or rather, we keep calling them resistance weapons. Alright, what does the House of Splendor want in exchange for their cooperation? My contract with the House of Splendors will be fulfilled, assuming we can get everything we need. Please, you're not gonna be rid of Rowena. An alloy which can handle higher concentration of ether. Potent region bind ethereal energies to a weapon. And a means of committing the power of emotion to it. Gala and Ironworks to make adjustments to the elegant node. Okay. Tailor the completed weapon to their future wielders. Okay. Yeah, what would the house demand for payment? Oh dear. You don't have to help us if you don't want to. But from what I gather, most adventurers find the lure of a shiny new weapon hard to resist. Does that sound accurate? That's true. She has a plan. As scheming as Rowena. Three separate transactions. Huh. Upon completing these 3 quests, a new resistance weapon quest will become available. Oh wow. Spare parts. As Geralt mentioned, we require some manner of reagent to bind the crystal's aether to the weapon. For this particular transaction, House of Splendors is but an intermediary. The manufacturer are the goblin workers of Idleshire. Alright, I know them. Those guys are cool. According to Regina, despite the material requiring some sort of special forge, she was able to negotiate a reasonable agreement. Okay. A lopsided deal in their favor, but we have little choice but to take her word for it. 2 varieties of mechanical parts. Employed by Illuminati as well as the Empire's forces. Collect 30 of each. Skirmishes and in critical engagement in Zetnor. Or Alexander 8-Man. Huh. Okay. If you're up to the task, I thought we might tend to the metal alloy required for the weapon's refinement. Alright, this particular request from the House of Splendors. Memories of battle in exchange for their services. Memories of fierce battle far harrowing than anything he has experienced himself. They say the battles should be based here in Eorzea, or battles of an otherworldly nature. Critical engagement and skirmishes in Zetnor, or Omega. Huh. Emotional energies committed to resistance weapons are the most crucial part of the refinement. Also, Splendors contrive an incantation they believe will do just that. Inspired by techniques used to create materia. Okay. In exchange for scrolls, we are to procure memories of dying. Alright. Oh my gosh, I need 2 varieties of memories, 30 of each. Eden 8 man. My god, that's a lot of work. Alright, let's go to Zetnor. Oh, that's a lot of Imperial ships. Oh boy, we're getting our ass kicked. It's an open battlefield now compared to the trenches we had the last time. Quartermaster, commander, appraiser. Alright. Jelson's over here. Who do you have in here? Ooh, are these guys from... These guys are from Nexia. Pretty sure they're from Nexia. Nangxia. The Eastern Alliance have arrived. Thank you for coming. This is your first time in Zetnor, yes? Before the 4th Legion relocated from Castrum Lacus to the Torre, this was hardly the most hospitable of places. To see it now, one can scarcely believe this was once a rich and fertile land. Sadly, it was not spared from the ravages of the 4th Umbral Calamity. In the wake of the disaster, this plateau became rich in Earth-expected crystals. Miners were keen to seize on the opportunity and they quickly exhausted the supply of the valuable resource. As settlers had no other region to continue living in this harsh environment, the region eventually became uninhabited. Until the Imperials decided to establish an outpost here. That's when we thought ourselves to prepare for their next assault. They ushered in a fleet of ships from Dalmatia led by the Eorzea. He has yet to move since dropping anchor. There's no denying the strategic advantage of their present location, but we are not yet convinced it serves as a new base of operations. Regardless, rather than speculate over the Imperial schemes, we must take decisive action. Now is the time to deliver the final blow to the 4th Legion. If we are to succeed, we must first deal with the warships. Alright. Hey Sid. What new toys do we have in store? See the floating rock formation? Floating rock formation? One might think of them the result of the 4th Umbral Calamity, but they were actually caused by the Eorzea incident. When Dalamut struck the citadel, vast quantities of energy permeated the site, likely carried to every corner of Eorzea rather via ether currents. Certain regions were severely affected more than others. The results are self-explanatory. Okay. Managed to tap into such energy to erect a barrier to protect it from aerial strikes like Serial's walls. So we have shields. Nice. Nice. Wow. Well done, Sid. The barrier only extends to the boundaries of the encampment. Should keep us safe for the time being. Alright. This wouldn't have been possible without equipment supplied by the Dalmascan resistance. What's more, the idea to use the land's residual energy came from Ligia, one of the newest engineers. Ah, good job. Nice job, Bunny. Bun. The barrier can only cover so much ground. If the Dariada decides to do more than loom ominously in the distance, our troops on the front line won't stand a chance. It's only a matter of... If only it were a matter of combating the fleet with our own. As things stand, the Eastern Alliance is in no position to land any of the ships. The Bosnians have none in the first place. We do not have a fleet, but we do have an abundance of residual aether. A world-class engineers? Oh. Everyone's counting on you to come up with a good idea. We would be lost without the aid of the Garland Ironworks and Eastern Alliance. Alright. So what's the plan? Marsag and Magellan are here. Reinforcements for Far East has already taken to the field. Alright, tell me about the Darudia. Greatest weapons in Garbran's arsenal. Alright. It hasn't moved an inch. It hasn't fired a single shot. Menenius is commanding his troops from aboard the battleship. Okay. It was the fleet of warships led by the Darudia that brought the resistance factions in Rabanastra to a standstill after Doma gained its freedom. Okay. Fourth Legion Cavalry and Zealots. Magitech technology. Death Claws on the field, an entity reminiscent of the Dark Divinity. Odin. Strange and interesting. Oh, a faction that worship the High Seraph. So they have dark magics, okay. Thancred's Master, how are you doing? Alright, Ligia, what's your plan? What do you have for me, Bun Bun? Alright, I'd rather go myself than to put any of my workers in harm's way. This is no job for an engineer. Long story short, resistance means to advance on an enemy's position, and they'll need protection. We aim to erect additional barriers at each outpost. Okay. Trouble is, residual aether is not enough. We plan to divert currents further afield. Okay. So we're going to transfer aether. Alright. Prototype device at a specific location. Another day in the life of Eorzea's errand boy. I know you're only joking, but don't say such thing. I couldn't bear the thought of someone like you thinking you actually meant that. Technology differs somewhat, but what I have to do is more or less the same. Redirecting streams of aether. Alright. Newly patented defluxion aether manipulation device. Okay? Damn. It looks exactly the same as the previous device. Questionable naming aside, vouch for the workmanship. Alright. Don't worry, I got this. So Sid is gonna see what he can do about the capital ship. Okay. She seems worried about Sid. Does she have a plan? Why are you smiling like that? Speaking of the Secretariat? Okay. Wagi is here. Where is Sid? Sid is not around here. Certain decisions will affect the story in subsequent quests. Huh. Okay, interesting. Alright, we have a suitable location. Oh, that's a lot of dams. Very good. Alright, we've got a secure outpost. Alright, she marked the location. Time to set the device. Zetnon's pretty big. Pretty empty as well. Alright, I got the location, Mikoto. Yep, they burrowed into the ground. I guess I'm a little too late to join in. Huh. At least I got some metal out of it. And this entire area is an empty wasteland. Dam is working, alright. Monitor the situation, the dam need fine-tuning, she'll call us again. Alright. Sensors indicate faint trace of aether drifting towards location. Energy signature growing stronger. Alright. So it's successful. Oh, what's wrong, Mikoto? Oh no, she has another future vision. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, Mikoto! Oh no. Please don't die. Masek and Bajausen. And me. Oh dear, will we be able to catch her? Oh no. Oh dear, I saw her vision. He doesn't want to tell Lygia. I understand your concern, but if we were to tell the others, there's nothing they can do to change what we saw. No battle is won without sacrifice. I have to make peace with what is to come. Well, just wear a couple of parachutes wherever you go then. I imagine Moonbreeder was much the same in her last moments. She never turned a knife from the truth. The inevitable, no matter how harsh it may be. We did not see you die. Don't just give up. Yeah, let's not assume the worst. We know not of what happens before or after the brief glimpse into the future. Mikoto's so sweet. Jelson is asking for me? Okay. Sid around? Sid really isn't around, huh? Maybe Sid could come up with an idea of how to make sure Mikoto will be alright. Oh, speak to me about Miss Jia. What about it? My intention to have her stand trial once the 4th Legion is routed and Borsia's land made secure. But there are those who demand we make an example of her, and the cries for execution grows louder by the day. It is my belief we must first establish the rule of law, where the convicted of the crime may be given due process. In the case of an imperial captive, an exchange of prisoner would be considered a viable alternative. I do not deny the crimes you have committed are grave indeed, yet the fact remains Misija is a soldier working under Gabranth's order in the 4th Legion. I am hesitant to carry out a harsh judgment when it is her superiors should be held accountable. Such is the nature of war, soldiers forced to perform terrible deeds at the behest of a select few. As commander, I know too well the weights my orders carry. The day may come where I am to answer for all acts committed in my name. But today, Misija stands accused. Gabranth has yet to be brought before us. People demand justice be served one way or another. I am not Boshan. If I were Boshan, maybe I would have the right to give him advice. But he is asking me for advice. I will not give counsel on such grave matters, but I will trust you make the right decision. I agree with you, Bergelsen. The blame lies with Menelaus and Wow, this is a hard decision. The blame lies with Menenius and Gabrinth. That is a very difficult decision. Can't help but feel maybe I should have just trusted him to make his own decision. But as the Warrior of Light and Dolmas, and as Dolmas' representative to Bosja, we do it Alphino's way and preach mercy for now. The Meta. The barrier over the next outpost is complete. Alright. Let's go. Ultima Demons. Oh dear. Oh. Boreal Moonrise and Tsubame Sunrise. That's cute. Sunrise and Moonrise. Right. Nice. The shoe is working. Fantastic. Alright. The outpost is done, but Gelson intends to seize another outpost. Push the front lines forward. Alright. Supertic Point. Where is Mikoto? Ah, there she is. Resistance is preparing to secure a new outpost, but there's nowhere near enough residual aether to power the barrier. Alright. Awkward location requires us to redirect multiple streams. Okay, Ligia has Mark II and Mark III models. Alright. They're the same, they're just newer? Come on. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, that's nice. 2 lines. Yay. I just need to do one more thing. There's a lot of 4th Legion Machina around here. Not too keen on that. Okay, we got a stone bridge. Cost you an Apori the Astute. I expect there are very limited engagements because the enemy has support. Alright, yes, the dam is in the ground. One more to go. What is this supposed to be? Day in the life of the Battle of the Realm. Ah, memories, that's right. Oh. An encounter resistance on this one. Of course the Imperials didn't get the better of me. Oh dear, Mikoto. Are you alright? I have a feeling Mikoto is a little out of it after seeing that vision. Poor girl. Alright. Ah, someone's already there. I'm late. Let's hope I can get involved before it ends. Shikigami Tenma. One of the criminals that fled Doma with its treasures in tow is an Omnyoji. Ah. Oh, they're trying to convince... Oh, he's not going to return Doma with us. Oh. Swore his life to Legatus Noah. Good pair of Doman ninjas. Alright, I got the devices working. Sensors detect steady streams of aether flowing towards the new outpost. It's up to the resistance to drive away the Imperials. Once they have, a substantial confluence of energies will be available to power a new barrier. Alright, alright. Mikoto is gathering some promising data to help the chief deal with Daridia. Inner workings on the crystal foci. Huh. The chief is heading back to Doma after finishing maintenance on Seiryu's wall. Ligia is going to take the data to him herself. Okay. Aww. I think they're just gonna miss each other. Anything you'd like me to pass on to Sid? Does Mikoto have a crush on Sid? Not good to keep your emotions bottled up like that. Mikoto, she has a thing for Sid? Ligia, that's wholly and utterly unprofessional. I would never, he would never, even if we... I've seen far too many people live to regret words left unspoken. So she does have a thing for Sid. Well, you're gonna have to fight with Jesse for him. Any chance I could forget the entire conversation? No. She's only joking, but thanks for trying. Aww. You should talk to Sid. Since entering the studio, my life has had one singular purpose, the pursuit of knowledge. Yet for all her research and scholarly work, she never learned what it truly means to live. At least that's what Brida would tell her. She would admonish her, insisting she spend time with the other students or step away from the dusty tomes for fresh air. She hoped that I might find someone to cherish more than my books, but she never had the chance to see it. Sid is a remarkable man. I will not deny our shared interest in the sciences. We have become good friends. And as his friend, I understand the great burden on his mind. Even now, he struggles to break free from his ties to the Empire and his father's terrible legacy. Which is why I will do all in my power to support him. As a friend, mind you, my feelings for Sid are similar to what I felt for Brida. Respect and admiration. Aww. I hate to disappoint Ligia, but that's the way of things. Don't read too deeply into it. What's Geralt doing here? Master Geralt, what are you doing here? Better questions, what are you doing here? You should be paying a visit to Sid in Doma. Nothing to be embarrassed about, lads. All romance have to start somewhere. I agree you two make a good match, but you gotta act quick. Even I see that my end is a fine glass of ale, and I reckon it won't be long before some pretty thing snatches him up and takes a swig. Carol! What are you doing here anyway? Maneus? Okay, what do they have planned? Leon? Oh, is it ready? The modifications require more time. You can't be serious. It's been ages since the damn thing was excavated. Have the engineers been sitting around on their thumbs up their asses all this time? Far from it. Given this is unexplored territory, we must proceed with caution. Tell that the resistance soldiers a stone's throw away from our bloody front doors. It won't be long before they tear it down. Why not withdraw to Damascus? Surely they can finish the modifications on the way back. What do they have? Do they have like an Ultima weapon of sorts? Abandon everything we labored here in Eorzea? That's not what we stand to lose. Surely you have not forgotten the events at Castrum Meridanium. I only heard Gaius's pet ended up biting the hand that fed it before turning the place upside down. Oh, they know about a weapon project. So do they have a weapon here as well? Knowing his plans would soon be thwarted, he deployed an anti-Icon war machina in an attempt to drive back the Eorzean forces. He could not contain its power and because of his hubris, Castrum was wiped off the map. Oh, he was talking about Ultima weapon. The Relic of Elegant. So they do have a weapon project here. Sicinius has seen fit to scurry off to some far-flung hole. And when he's needed most, this was his scheme, not ours. He should be the one to oversee all of this. Perhaps you should put your pent-up frustration of yours to use outside. After all, Messija's recent failure now falls to us to rout the resistance. You really asking me to go out there? Haha, it's damn time. Somehow I knew you relished the opportunity to get your hands dirty. Oh, I assure you they will be absolutely filthy by the time I come back. Oh dear. Mikoto, you're not gonna see Sid? Alright, in the meantime, let's go to the next area. Alright, we are close to the idea already. Awesome, awesome. It's a critical engagement, but it's a solo engagement. Beastmaster Papaga. Papaga the Pride. Oh my gosh, it's a Lalafell. Oh, she's so cute! Oh my gosh! Big yikes, big yikes. I'm surprised even with my lifesteal they're doing way more damage than I can handle. Let's give this a shot again. Nope, nope, I can't do this. Yikes. Yeah, I can't do this alone. I need a tank to help me out. I have to do this solo. Alright, Demeter, we got this. Stones throw away from the Eorzea, much to the dismay of the 4th Legion. Their plans yet remain a mystery, but Master Garland is confident in his countermeasure for any aerial assault they may be plotting. Alright. No telling what manner of badge attack the 4th Legion will employ. Have faith that we will prevail in the end. Alright. Oh my god. What? How powerful are these things? Let's hope someone can help raise me. Doesn't seem to have a lot of people in the area. Well, I hope there's someone in the area. Meanwhile, I can probably just order some food. I don't think that anyone is gonna be on the way to resurrect me. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's probably absolutely nobody on right now. Oh well. I guess that's it for Bosnia right now. I have to go grind a little bit more metal and resistance ranks before I can continue the storyline. The airship is just nuking everything. Alright, let's attune to the Aetheroid first. Then we'll head over to that critical skirmish up there. Pestrum zardoni. They're really huh. Can I get there in time? But they're really kicking its ass. Alright, let's just get out of here. All this can be grinded off stream. Now, what's next is let's hit to Kugane. We're gonna hit a Eureka and we're gonna continue the Eureka storyline. I probably should have emptied my inventory. Oh no, I might not have enough, more than enough inventory space. Alright. Alright, Cryo. The last piece of measure site in animals, the last obstacle to us restoring the Ethernet. Far to the northeast beyond the Val River and the Uncanny Valley. Alright, the beast there can be quite powerful. Didn't I pick it up already? Alright, we head over to Winton Valley. So it's across the River Val in the Uncanny Valley. Okay. So I've been killed here before. Oh, these sharks are Really dangerous. Okay. Okay, so exactly where is the last piece of the magic site? Oh, there it is. That's convenient. Couldn't find it? Oh, this guy. I'm here to help Cryo, of course. So the magistrate guys seek is the cause of the confluence. Cryo is still capable. Glad to hear Cryo is capable of conducting the most rudimentary research. Thank you for sharing with me your findings. I shall share with you mine by way of gratitude. I believe this is what the stone you look at. Oh, he found the stone first. Alright. Keep it. I've no use for such babble. Consider it payment for your information if you prefer. The island is filled with ever more danger and death. Despite its once close proximity to the motherland, no one bothered to settle it for that very reason. Circumventing these hazards was one of the reasons students devoted so much resource to the construction of expensive Ethernet. So the island is always this dangerous. Huh. Restoring it is an admirable endeavor. I wish you and Cryo the best luck in it. However, I intend to find my own way to our headquarters. Go well, I'll find you when I have information to share. Well, you're not as bratty as you used to be. My food is almost here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got my food. Alright. Sup, cryo? That's right, we remove the magicite. Yep, Edgica found it first. What other method could he be considering to reach our headquarters? Well, we will continue restoring the Aetherite. The Aethernet. Okay, the magicite is gone. The last one interfering the natural flow of the life stream in this area. Might not be enough to guarantee safe travels directly to the headquarters, but allow us to reach nearby regions. Okay. There's still an inherent risk in teleporting unattuned beacon. One may not even be there. Death, but a painless one, resulting in being lost in the live stream. Like, how Ishtola almost did. Ethernet relays have developed mitigate the risk. Okay. Assuming the one in animals is functioning properly, which I need to confirm. Head across the river and look for a door into the Ethernet control. Okay. I've seen it, I've been there. Alright, so this is the Ethernet relay. No signs of damage, does not appear to be functioning though. Hi, Cryo. Yep. It wasn't smashed to pieces. We might be able to integrate it back into Ethernet. Alright. Not the most elegant solution, but 60% of the time it works every time. I didn't expect Cryo to be saying that. Alright, we're gonna flood the relay with a massive amount of ether to wake it up. Alright, so we're gonna pretty much, what do we call it? Jumpstart the damn thing. Substantial amount quantities of animals crystals, 99. I already have that. No, I don't. Alright. Need to just take it out of my choco bag. There we go. I have more than enough crystals. Alright, so we're gonna stuff a whole bunch of crystals into the relay and wake the damn thing up. Alright, let's do this. Yes, Cryo? Yep, I'm ready. You checking measurements, okay. Flood the relay with the ether, we repurpose the Magia board with an element converter, okay. Ooh, this chili smells really spicy, holy shit. Not sure if I'm ready for how spicy this chili is gonna be. Wait, someone just teleported in. Seeker style power. Power to smite thine enemies, to cast down the wicked and raise up the righteous. Who is this? Thou art the pawn that, content to surrender the whims of fate, to bid welcome to the wicked in the dark. Okay, who is this guy? Lo in the light he walketh, in the light he abideth. Thus I will remember thee. Who is this guy? He talks like Orionji. What are you fighting? Until such time a permanent solution is found, it should be sealed away. And what did they seal away? They're all young folks. Galuf? That's a familiar name. An island not far from the motherland. Deserted. They're Shallayans. So Isle of Val is a prison? The Isle of Val is a prison? Huh. Oh, hey Cryo. Yep, someone teleported in right before you did. Galuf. If they were the grandfathers, what? You know them? It's a very familiar name, Galuf. There's a lot of people here. Her adopted grandfather. Alright! Didn't he mention it together with, like, the other Lalafell? Kaluf Baldassian. Oh! So, the student of Baldassians. I see. Kaluf Baldassian founded the students with 3 of his archons. The island... If these were the men you saw in your vision, the island they spoke of was most certainly the Isle of Vel. The entity they spoke of sealing away. Grandfather told me nothing of these things. Galuf is one of those believed dead when they believe the island destroyed. Hopefully he's still on the island and maybe we can ask him. Yeah. Hopefully we can get into the headquarters and start asking what the heck happened here. Alright. So... should fix the Ethernet and we'll see how far we can get in. Reach the conclusion of this chapter of the Eureka expedition. Alright. Back to Kugane. While you were away, Mistress Crow completed her work on the Ethernet relay, allowing us access to another region of the island. Quite different from Animos. Far colder on account of I suspected Aether. Team dubbed it Pagos. They've already established a new base camp. Okay. Geralt here? It doesn't appear, Geralt doesn't appear to be here. Oh, did Geralt forge the kettle? Yeah. Should probably tell them about saw a vision of Galufeld has since passed. Yep, I have the echo, that's right. You have any insights to share? He has no idea as well. Because to evaluate, we consider previous assumptions. He has his own discovery. Despite considerable distance in animals, I was able to measure a force being exerted on the barrier that encases the headquarters. Not from without, but from within. Oh dear, the barrier is used to trap something inside. That doesn't sound good. Gonna keep exploring and gonna keep trying to restore the Ethernet. Primary concern ascertaining whether others are still alive and rendering aid. Not very helpful, this guy. Okay. Level 21 for the next quest. Right now I'm level 25, okay. Okay, she senses another magic site. So the live stream does not seem to have been disrupted to the same degree as in animals, okay. Somewhere in the cones. Wow, the chili is very spicy. Oh. Okay, where's the cones? Okay, the cones is quite nearby. Somewhere in this area, okay? I don't see anything yet. Where is that mega site? Is that it? Huh. Depleted ethereal stream. The crystal resembles magicite but lacking in color. Not compatible to Magia board. Huh. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I can reach. No, probably not. Alright, trial. Yeah, I found a major site, but it's not compatible. Not compatible to Magia board. How unfortunate. Yeah, it's not obstructing the flow, but absorbing it until it went dry. It's different, lacking compared to what I found before. Huh. Is this the same type of magicite or is it something else? Okay, she needs to study it. Alright, what do you find? Two important things to discuss. The magicite I found from the cone, she needs more time to study it. Okay, we're gonna call it depleted magicite. Reserve the right to change the name. We located another confluence. Okay. Fell River Valley. Okay. Oh wow, that's all the way at the other side. It's pretty far away. What is that? What on earth is that? Alright, we gotta go past this to the River Valley, which is all the way in the east. It's quite a far distance away. A lot of just riding around this stream. Oh jeez, is there a way to go down which is like safe? There has to be a safe way down. Alright, it looks like a... Alright. This is the safe way down. Fantastic. Demon of the Incunable. Riding across a frozen lake towards the Vel River. Okay, I'm in the Vel River Valley now. Oh dear. Some of these things are higher level than I am. Let's try not to take too much risk. I don't see it. Level 27 Pagos Bear. There's a lot of bears. Still don't see it. Where's this Magicite? Huh.
Hello and welcome to another.
Give me a second trying to find a guide. Where is it? Nope, this is for Eureka Animals. Where is the Eureka Pagos guide? Okay. I think if this guide is accurate, it should be in this direction. Maybe in this vicinity. There it is. Also incompatible with the Magia board and Drain of Aether as well. Huh. What's happening in this place? Compared to other measures, it once for Aether exerted less influence on the live stream. Yep, it is a boon to your research, she said. Having more than one would speed things up. Alright, so this is the last one I will be able to do for tonight. Yes, the Mega site were lacking in Aether. It's not a natural phenomena. Okay. I think the Masked Man did it. He's up to something. Okay. But it's baseless speculation. Okay. Located another confluence in Pagos. But it's more similar to the one in Animals. Alright. It's on the eastern edge. Geralt was asking for me. Alright. Ah, Geralt is here. Nice. What up? Oh, I need to get the Animals weapon before I can do that. Never mind then. No point. Alright, where is the east edge? It's the west edge. So eastern edge is up there. Okay. What is this called? Fauline's Retreat. Okay. Oh, it's level 40. Ah! Well, screw this. I'll do this next time. I'll see you next time.